I think there's a small crowd. I want to keep it tight. So we start off with the first comedian after the show. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Socrates.
Keep it going for Mino. Thank you, Mino. Yeah, my name is Socrates. And if you're thinking, hey, I heard of this guy. Yeah, you're probably thinking of another dude. I appreciate it nonetheless. So, yeah, like I said, he's a whole lot more famous than I am, but I'm not at all jealous because he's also a whole lot more dead. So, at least for now, anyway. So if you wondered, hey, did I wander in a philosophy class? Yes, you did. Asking that question shows you're on the right track. Extra credit for that. So we're going to talk a little bit about honesty tonight. And you a couple over here? You married or just dating? Or you're married, so there's no more secrets anymore, are there? Honesty now is like, it's wide open, right? See, that's the thing. When you're dating, it's not quite the same, But after a few years, it's like everything. There's no more secrets anymore. It's like if you're a secret partner, she knows about it. You're not, you know what I mean? Stuff you do in the middle of the night that they don't know about, they know about it. They don't talk about it because they don't want to talk about it either. You know what I'm saying? But like some women, as you spend time with them, you find out it's not easy being a woman. You know what I mean? And they keep this secret at first. You know what I mean? You show up at 8 o'clock. They don't know that they've been getting ready since noon. You know what I'm saying? But when you get together, you find out, what are you doing? It's like, we're going out tonight. It's like, oh, this is a lot of work. I get it now. But one of the things they don't like to talk about, but it's the truth, is a thing they call discharge. You know about this? Have you heard about this yet? It's an unexpected thing that kind of happens. And there's a whole science behind discharge. It's essentially dischargeologists, which is almost impossible to say if you make it up yourself. Because there's all sorts of aspects of discharge, you know what I mean? Is it a clear discharge? Is it a color discharge? Is it yellow? More of a reddish color? Is it creamy? Is it pussy? Because you don't want a pussy pussy. That's just a basic rule, by the way. And the most important question, the most dangerous of all, is does this discharge of yours, does it have a foul odor? That's bad, okay? That's always bad as a general rule. When you're walking by an industrial plant and you notice there's some form of discharge coming out, it doesn't matter if it's clear or not. Because if it has a foul odor, you need to talk to a gynecologist. That's all I'm saying, okay? But now if you ask me, I think the single most disgusting thing to ever come out of a vagina, it's the foreskin. What is the deal with these things? I'm American. I have never seen a foreskin before I came here. We don't have foreskins in our pornography, okay? And I came out, look, all I can tell you is this. When the Jews, the Muslims, and the Americans can actually agree on something, you've got to consider it. You see what I'm saying? Because these people are 2-to-1 against on pork. Bacon, hello? Come on, World's best religion, even split 1-1-1 tie. But circumcision, 3-0 in favor. All right? I'm just telling you, I know sometimes the truth can hurt, especially like when Donald Trump is talking. He's like a truth rapist. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. But that's the thing, this is what I do for work now. This is my closest thing I have for a job, is what I'm trying to say. And which is good and bad, because when you meet people socially, they'll say, what do you do? You say, I'm a stand-up comic. And they're all impressed at first. And then they'll ask you, how much do you make it? And you say, nothing. And they're less impressed, as you all are right now. But you're at my show, so you can understand that, my earning potential is limited here tonight, So what I do to make up for it is I use the word work instead of the word masturbation. See, this way, when they ask, what did you do today? I said, today, I spent the entire day working. I woke up this morning and I thought, hey, time to get to work. Yeah, I love work, you know what I mean? I'm a workaholic in some ways, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not worried to get my hands dirty either, you know what I mean? I get right in there, I like to work 5 days a week. I'll even work on the weekend, Actually, I lost my job a little while ago, which was hard for me, because like I said, I love working, and I was actually homeless. I was on the street there with a little sign, we'll work for food. It took a second. Literally working hand to mouth is what I'm saying. There you go, working my fingers to the bone. So I've been trying to come up with my own business recently. I started a thing that's called Stolen Dog Walker. Have you stolen a dog, but you're too scared to walk it? Oh, give us a call, we'll walk it for you. No questions asked. In fact, we're just going to assume you stole it. Stolen Dog Walker. Yeah, it's a real popular one in Amsterdam. Out here in the country, people seem to notice it, I don't know. Another one I got called Crap App. Hello. Have a good evening. You're missing out on Crap App, It's a bad app. Takes forever to load. It's always updated. Paid ads, we're loaded with it. Crap App. We warned you. And I was telling you guys about some of my favorite sayings. As an American, living over here, you get the different cultures and everything. And some of my favorite Dutch sayings are things like that. The kogel is door de kerk, which basically means the bullet is through the church, which essentially means that now the time for discussion is over. Now the path forward is clear. We know what we need to do, because apparently when you got barbarians, you don't know if these foreigners in the olden days were they barbarians or were they Christians, but when they start putting bullets in the church, you've got yourself a barbarian situation. And as the old saying goes, you can feed a Christian, but you gotta fuck a barbarian. Well, that's how the survivors, that's what they told, because that's the truth. And another one of my favorite one is nu de aap kom out de mouw, which means now the monkey comes out to sleep. Which obviously, I don't think I need to explain that, do I? Okay. Basically, now it's showing your true colors. Which itself is a weird one, because what the fuck does that mean, showing your true colors? That's from the old pirate days when you had a flag flying, but that's self-explanatory? I don't know. So in America, we've had literally hundreds of bullets in hundreds and hundreds of churches, but we have absolutely no idea what that means, you know what I mean? So some of these sayings don't really ring true in other cultures, Like we say, a penny for your thoughts. Why? Because what we think is not worthy. You put these posts on Facebook, they're so valuable. No, it's a penny. That's all that was worth, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. Have you heard this one? Did you know this has nothing to do with masturbation or pussy? The idea basically is what you have is better than what you might have, which is what the Brexiteers call bullshit. There could be 4 birds in that bush. There could be a pony. An American one I love is more something than you can shake a stick at. Like there's more audience members in here than you can shake a stick at. And if you think about it, you can shake a stick at a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's a Texas one. You gotta go to Texas when they got a lot of stuff to shake sticks at. I don't know. But so I got my little light there. Let me see if I have something good to go out on. Well, yeah, this is good for me because that's what I looked at. The fact that I have a fear of failure, so these little rooms are always good to try these things out. But I also have galactophobia, which is the fear of laughter, which is why I love a Dutch audience. Because even when the Dutch find things funny, they don't laugh. Thank you so much. My name is Socrates. You're a great audience. See you soon. See you.